What if the
What if the
smartest
smartest
way to win
a battle
is
to appear
powerless?
Odysseus, the legendary hero of Greek mythology,
faced a
monster he couldn't overpower
but
with
instead of
brute
fighting
strength.
head-on,
But instead of fighting head-on,
patience,
he used deception,
psychology to
patience, and
His
psychology
greatest
to
weapon was
escape.
was his mind.
His greatest
After
weapon
the
wasn't
Trojan
his sword,
War,
it was his
Odysseus
mind.
and his men
After the
sailed
Trojan
homeward,
War,
exhausted.
Odysseus
They stumbled
and his
upon the
men
island of the
sailed
Cyclopes,
homeward.
curious and hungry.
Exhausted,
They entered a cave
they
filled
stumbled
with
upon
food and
the
ship
island
only
of
to
the
discover it
Cyclopes.
belonged to Polyphemus, a
Curious
massive
and hungry,
one-eyed giant.
they entered a cave
At first,
filled with food
Odysseus
and
tried
sheep,
reason, but the
only to
Cyclops
discover it
showed
belonged to
no mercy.
Polyphemus,
He trapped the
a
men
massive
and
one-eyed
began
giant.
devouring them one by one.
At first,
Escape seemed
Odysseus
impossible.
tried
The
reason,
cave was
but the
sealed with a
Cyclops
boulder too
showed
heavy
no
to move.
mercy. He trapped
Fighting
the
the
men
Cyclops
and began
directly
devouring
was
them one by
suicide.
one.
Odysseus
Escape
realized.
seemed impossible. The
If he
cave
couldn't
was
match
sealed
the
with a
giant's
boulder
strength, he
too
had to
heavy to
outthink
move.
him. He
Fighting the
offered
Cyclops
strong
directly
wine
was
as a gift.
suicide.
The unsuspecting
Odysseus
giant drank
realized
greedily.
if he couldn't match the giant's
When asked his
strength,
name,
he had to outthink
Odysseus
him.
replied,
He offered the
"Nobody?"
Cyclops
The
strong
moment the
wine
Cyclops
as a
fell
gift.
into a drunken
The
sleep.
unsuspecting
Odysseus
giant
and his men
drank
drove a
greedily
sharpened wooden
until he was
stake into
drunk.
his single eye,
When asked his name,
blinding him.
Odysseus
The
replied,
blinded
"Nobody."
Cyclops screamed for help. Other
The
giants
moment the
rushed over
Cyclops
and
fell
asked
into a
who was
drunken
attacking.
stupor,
But Polyphemus
Odysseus
cried,
and his men drove
"Nobody
a
is
sharpened
hurting
wooden
me."
stake into
Hearing
his
this,
single eye.
They
blinding
left,
him.
believing
blinded
no
Cyclops
enemy
screamed
was
for
there.
help. Other
Odysseus and his
giants
men
rushed
escaped by
over
clinging to the
and
bellies
asked
of
who was
sheep
attacking
as the
him.
blind Cyclops led his herd out.
But
He had turned
Polyphemus
helplessness
cried,
into strategy,
"Nobody is
outsmarting
hurting
a
me."
monster far
Hearing
stronger than
this,
himself.
they left,
Odysseus lived
believing
the
no
principle.
enemy was there.
Appear as
Odysseus
expected, but
and his
act
men
unseen.
escaped by
He didn't
clinging to
confront
the
the
bellies of
Cyclops with
sheep
force
as the
that would've
blind
failed.
Cyclops
Instead,
led his herd out.
He made the Cyclops
He had turned helplessness
By
into
giving
strategy,
wine,
outsmarting
by
a
naming
monster
himself
far
nobody.
stronger than himself.
controlled the giant's
Odysseus
expectations.
lived the principle.
And when the
Appear
time
as
was right,
expected,
he
but
struck
act
with precision
unseen.
the lesson.
He didn't confront the Cyclops
Sometimes
with
true
force.
power lies in
That
being
would have failed.
underestimated.
Instead, he made the Cyclops underestimate him. By giving wine, by naming himself nobody, he controlled the giant's expectations. And when the time was right, he struck with precision. The lesson: sometimes true power lies in being underestimated, then using that illusion to achieve victory.